All right, that's it. What's up? It's What's Up Sunday, Sunday, baby. We're doing things coming at you live. Live, I tell you. Yeah. Not like dead, but kind of live and stuff and things. And here it is, right here. That's the question of the day. Probably prints backwards. It says, got God. Do you got God? I hope you do. I really do. I want to wish a happy Sunday to everybody. I think everything's going pretty good in the world. Not, but it is what it is, right? I hope your Sunday is beautiful. And it's all a matter of perspective, right? Because some stuff matters, some stuff don't. It's up to you whether it will or won't. Don't forget that stuff because it's very important, right? Yeah. I want to mention David Vargo's 2 for Tuesday. Yep, every Tuesday, live on Facebook, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dave does 2 songs. His guest does 2 songs. Always amazing just to see the talent that's available out there. And Dave's quite talented himself. He writes some pretty good songs. I'm actually looking forward to hearing his latest one that he created there that he played once, and I could use some more of that. Yeah, so yeah, big thumbs up to Dave. Now, got some other stuff going on here. Like, cheers, pussy beer. Gotta have that pussy beer. Here, let me advertise the pussy beer. Yeah, cheers. When you're just a little guy, you drink pussy beer, I guess. Yeah, cheers. May or may not have a little special guest today. I don't know. Got a friend of mine in the house. I know you probably don't believe me that I have any friends, but it's true. I do have at least one for sure. Yeah. Anyway, we got some songs to play. We got some things to say. I do want to say that, let me verify my correctness here. We got Tom Davis Saloon this Tuesday night. Deep Fried Salmon should be playing 8:30 to 11. Big thanks to them for allowing us to go out there. It should be a fun time. We got a brand new guitar player by the name of Tony, and he's a pretty good dude, so I think he adds a lot to the band. And I want to give a big thanks to G-Force. Yeah, you've heard his name before. Yeah, big thanks to him for introducing Tony to us. I think he thought we sucked without a lead guitar player, so he went ahead and found us one, I guess. Cheers to Big G, Big Gerald, G-Force. Yeah! All right. Some of the songs I got to play today are going to be songs that I believe, from my notes, I haven't played in a while. There's going to be some cover tunes. I will make sure that I don't frig around with the copyright bullshit that they try to bust you for. I'm going to make sure they announce who they're by. I think I do a pretty good job at that because so far when I transfer these over to YouTube, it seems to be okay. They verify it and they give me a little non-flag, and they move on. So they let me post them, which is pretty exciting. At least YouTube's not being douche. Yeah, and I still get to share my things on Facebook, even though I can't go live on Facebook. That's okay too. Hey, some stuff matters, some stuff don't. That really doesn't freaking matter, really. So yeah. What's going on here? Just got to check out what that weird noise was. I think it was my phone. I'm not real sure, but feel free to like, subscribe, hit that little rumble button. That really helps the algorithm get stuff happening. The angry white man thing. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I get angry sometimes, just like everybody else. I'm happy most of the time, though. But some things make me angry, like when I see everything that goes on in the world. Sometimes I got to back away. And it's like a friend of mine told me this week. He reminded me, this is how I get out of it all the time. Pray. Give it to God. Take it off your chest and give it to God. By the way, y'all got God, huh? Yeah. Yeah, got this from J.P. Sears' site. And if you haven't seen J.P. Sears, check out Awaken with J.P. Sears on Rumble. He's a funny guy. He's a little bizarre at times, but he's satire to the max with extreme points. And the man don't pull no punches, man. And this is not the time in life to be pulling punches. Cheers. It's time to man up and offend everybody you possibly can. Yeah. With words. Sticks and stones. Never forget, sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Yeah. Cheers. Slowly tilt the pussy beer down. Also, I'm going to have to puff past you in, and then I'm going to play me a song. I'm going to play me a song that goes pretty far back, all the way back to the early 2000s. Was going to be on the original Deep Fried Salmon album, but it didn't make it because the album never happened. So I'm going to talk to this little minion here and see what he's got to say. Stranana. Coughing session will be brought to you by Stranana. Whoa. Almost popped his head off. Can't do that. Now, I'm gonna have to re-cheers you in here. Ooh. All right. Wow. All right. Oh, I didn't cheers, but cheers. Anyway, anyhow, this song called Grab the Counter. Wrote this back in, like I said, the early 2000s. And kind of sucks that it's still true today, but then again, it should always be true, and people should just be aware. All right. So, I'm going to start it off with a song called Grab the Counter. Starts off rough. Gonna tell you before I begin, I'm gonna sing about bad things, gonna sing about sin, about the way that life has changed. All the pieces of the puzzle are all rearranged. 'Cause you can always change your place, have all the cash and still be a disgrace. But when it all comes around, all the bad people will be underground. When I went to school with friends, I never had a reason to have to defend. To the point of taking a life. When I was a boy, you didn't need a knife. 'Cause when you send your kids to school, you are breaking the golden rule. All around things like sex, drugs, and hate enter their lives in a daily debate. Take the crap like daytime TV, yeah, the murders, the rape, and the pornography. Give it thought and you just might see that it's all voted in through democracy. 'Cause you can always change your place, have all the cash and still be a disgrace. But when it all comes around, all the bad people will be underground. Take the things that you see in the schools, they're making the parents look like the fools. Better take a good look around, or you may be one of those sent underground. Grab the counter. Why I named it that, I don't know. Probably because probably grab the counter when you give it enough thought. You go, OMG. I think that's what the thought was behind the naming of that. You know, grab the counter, baby. Yeah, some old deep fried salmon, which is now modern deep fried salmon because nobody's ever really heard it before. So life is a life and a bitch is a bitch and things like that. And I hope you don't get the itch, you know. Terrors. I did have an energy drink, which may reflect, And I do want to give viewer discretion. Viewer discretion is advised. This particular hippie doesn't have a great filter. He has a filter, but it's not a good filter. It's like the dirt cheap filter. It's not good. So anyway, I may say some things that'll offend some people. I may say some things that'll make you laugh. The goal is to make you laugh, not to be offensive, or to at least touch your brain and your heart in some way that at least makes you reflect upon something. It's the way it is. And as bad as everything is, in the end, if you've got God, yeah, that's the theme of the day. I announced it. I got this shirt that says "Got God." I'm gonna keep asking. Nah, probably not too many more times. But anyway, in the end, it's all rosy pink. And I believe I did this about a month ago, maybe more. I don't know. I looked through my notes. I didn't see it for a while. So this is a song called "Rosy Pink." Ha! Oh, it's a Sunday, baby. If you end up lost in cause and you cannot find yourself, did you mess it up and try to blame somebody else? Things don't seem right, but you don't know why, and you don't think it's wrong. Just listen to the way this thing comes out and hear this song. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, just cruise it along. And if you don't like the tune, well, you'd better change your song. It doesn't matter when you cruise it along if it's right or wrong, 'cause in the end it's all rosy pink. If you come around the bend and something's in your way, will you just hang out and hope it goes away someday? Can you pick it up when you left off? Can you bring it all around? If you don't think you can, well, you'd better lay yourself underground. Yeah, don't worry about the way things seem when they don't seem right. Oh, it's all okay, just go to sleep and end the night. If you learn from the past, you might just dip into the future, baby, 'cause when it comes around, it's all rosy pink. Oh, have you been listening to what I've said? Do you understand? Someone up above has you in as part of a greater plan. And even if you're confused and you feel so freaking down, just wait and good things might come around. 'Cause in the end it's all rosy pink. Yes, in the end, it's all rosy pink. Rosy pink. Oh, big cheers on that one, because in the end, everything is rosy pink if you have your faith in the right place, and nothing ever stays the same. Everything always changes. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to steal this joke from my son. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Ha. Yeah, I know. It's like a dad joke. It's pretty good, though. I thought. I laughed. Yeah, but I laugh at a lot of stuff. Yeah, especially me in the mirror sometimes. It's like, even I laugh. So it's not insulting if it happens in real life, which I highly doubt it will anymore anyway. Kind of stuck in the single mode for a pretty good long while, it seems. So, cheers. But you know what? Sometimes that's just the way it is, man. And, you're single because you are. But it's funny because this song kind of applies Not really, but kinda. This is an old country song by a band called Blue Rodeo. I am announcing Blue Rodeo wrote this song, and it's called Hasn't Hit Me Yet. And I'm going to do my very best not to destroy it on a What's Up Sunday, because that's what's up. And I'm going to cheers you on that one with a big hope and a big dream that I don't screw it up, which is every song. But it is a party at my house, and what are you going to do when I come for you? You'll find out when I come for you. Huh? Yeah, cheers. It is a party at my house. I'm hoping it at some point here. My buddy Pops is facing, so yeah, you can see, hey, this guy really does know some people. Yeah. So this is called Hasn't Hit Me Yet by Blue Rodeo. You say that you're leaving, but that comes as no surprise. Still, I kinda like this feeling of being left behind. Yet this is nothing new to me. In fact, it's just like going home. You see, it's kinda like those sunsets that leave you feeling so stoned. But hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. I fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. And as I stand transfixed before these street lights, just watching the snow fall on this cold December night. You never thought this would happen, but somehow the feeling's gone. Yet you got sick of the patterns, and I got lost in this song. Hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. I fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. And as I stand transfixed before these street lights, just watching the snow fall on this cold December night. Oh, out in the middle of Lake Ontario, the same snow was falling on the deep side of the water. Into the great dark wonder, into the waves of my heart, into the waves of my heart. Oh, of my heart. Hasn't hit me yet. Actually, it's funny because it still hasn't hit me. Yeah, I remember being hit pretty hard when I was young. And all, just a little insight. I've been married officially twice and stuff. So, yeah, the first one was devastating because I was a teenager and it was a short-lived thing, and my heart was broke because I had God, even though I didn't follow him in any way, shape, or form, except for in my heart. I was kind of a bad kid. Yeah, not the worst kid by no means, but kind of a bad kid. Did kind of dumb things. Shouldn't have been done. Yeah. Then, so that one hurt me. So I do know what it is to be crushed on the couch with your feelings all hurt. It ain't cool, man. No. But some stuff matters, some stuff don't. And at that moment, it freaking mattered. But in the end, it didn't. So nowadays, it don't matter, right? So, and the second one was quite difficult as well, but there was a whole lot more involved. That was a 11-year relationship there. So it was a little tougher than the 5-month one. Yeah. Just saying. Yeah, anyway. And then, after the last one I was with, after 15 years, it was the easiest breakup ever. Smooth, no hard feelings, no bad things. It's like, wow, man. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess it hasn't hit me yet because I'm pretty excited and happy to be a solo guy now. So, cheers. I'm going to cheers it out. I'm going to pussy beer that thing down to the floor. Like this. Reverse use. Had to stabilize. Had to figure it out. Figure out where to put it where it would stay. But I have a backup plan. It goes like this. And it's like, cheers. I am off tomorrow, so I can down these 2 beers at whatever pace I want and drink another one afterwards. The only price to pay is stupidity in the morning, which shouldn't be too bad because I can't see myself drinking too many. I'm so crammed in here. I made a lot of extra space just in case, right? In case my buddy decided to pop in and shoot some harp. I don't know if you can see them down there, but I got some harps down there that are not mine. I do have some harps over there that are mine. I don't play them very often because I'm kind of busy playing this. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That brings me to this song, which I do know I damaged this one. Oh, and this song does call for harmonica. But whether it be the right harmonicas, I don't think the gentleman has ever heard it before. I don't know. But, and I'm sorry about the buzz. I didn't apply myself to checking and double-checking the capo. I should have checked the capo, but I had a bad buzz. But then I think I corrected it halfway through the song. But you know what? We're here for a good time, not a long time. This is a song by Trooper. Is another Canadian band that goes all the way back to the early 70s. Very great band. If you don't know what Trooper is, Google Trooper. You might like it. And by the way, Rumble is where it's at. All kinds of great programming on Rumble. They're coming out with more and more all the time. They're just making leaps and bounds in the progression of being a kick-ass platform. Yeah. And they have no censorship. I can say anything I want, whether it's right or wrong. It's kind of like in life. You can do anything you want. Like, people will tell you, oh, you can't do that. Well, yes, you can. Whether you should or not, that's a whole different story. Because some stuff matters, some stuff don't, right? And it's up to you whether it will or won't. So if you choose to do the things that they say you can't do, then, well, you shouldn't have done them. But, obviously you could, right? Yeah. Always try to be positive. Always try to spread smiles. I want to give a shout out to the OFDD crowd. Yeah, my little gamer buddies. Yeah. And stuff like that. Yeah. So anyway, we're here for a good time. Not a long time, as Trooper said in, I believe, 1974. Here we go. A very good friend of mine told me something the other day, and I'd like to pass it on to you, 'cause I believe what's said to be true. He said we're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day, and the sun is shining in this raging city. And the sun is shining, ooh, indeed a pity. And every year has its share of tears, 'cause every now and then it's gotta rain. We're here for a good time, yeah, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day. And the sun is shining in this raging city. And the sun is shining, ooh, isn't it a pity? And every year has its share of tears, 'cause every now and then it's gotta rain. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time, 'cause the sun can't shine every day. Yeah, something like that. You're here for a good time, not a long time. So enjoy the time you have, because who knows how long that is. Yeah, I know I did Unsure last week, so I'll skip that, because I always think about that song when I mention certain things, because I think I touch on like 5 different topics in that song in surprisingly very few sentences. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. And, I'm going to stretch myself to the limits of probably stupidity and do another cover tune here. I wish I had like a half a centimeter here. Hold on. There. I still wish I had a half a centimeter, but I gained about an inch on the floor. So, cheers. Oh, she's delicious today. I'm going to talk to the menu one more time, because this, might as well be completely out there a little bit for this one, because I don't know if I can actually do it. So this is live. This is Sunday. This is Weather Sunday. It's party at my house, man. I'm partying with you. Hopefully you're partying too. And even if you're not partying, you know, partying doesn't mean get drunk, doesn't mean get stoned. Partying just means doing what you love, having a great time doing it, you know, and playing music and having a couple beers and a couple puffs and then calling it quits for the day. It really works for me. That's really fun. So, cheers. I don't get to get buzzed when I play shows. Excuse me. I choose to be a sober guy when I'm out live. I guess on live, I don't care, I guess. Because it's just a party at my house on a Sunday night. It's 121 episodes now. I'm getting up there a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to look for the next big party, big celebration, and see what I can come up with for the 200 if I make it that far. Because you never know. Kind of unsure on that. Cheers. All right. So, this leads me to a song that I really don't think I can do, but I'm going to try it anyway, because this was up Sunday, and that's what's up. This is Jenny Jenny by Tommy Two-Tone. Kinda. It's a cover tune by Tommy Two-Tone called Jenny Jenny. Oh, Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? You give me something I can hold on to. I know you think I'm like the others before, who saw your name and number on the wall. To change your number, I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. Jenny, Jenny, you're the girl for me. Oh, you don't know it, but you make me so happy. I tried to call you before, but I lost my nerve. I tried my imagination, but I was disturbed. Jenny, don't change your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. I've got it, I've got it. I've got your number on the wall. I've got it for a good time, for a good time call. Eight six seven five 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. Yeah. What's up? So what's up Sunday? We got Nap Man over here. Want to cheers him? Cheers you too. Because that's what we do. So what's up Sunday? Sunday. Yeah, I get a little crazy sometimes. It's not my fault. Cheers. I hope I didn't destroy it to the maximum of destruction, because it's very important to not destroy them ultimately. But it, like I keep saying, it's a party at my house, and it's live, and it's a serious, non-serious event. You know, what happens, happens. I try not to move, because even though it would be terribly entertaining for y'all to watch me fall down and have a wipeout, yeah, I try to avoid that. So I don't move around for that particular reason, even though I'd like to make you laugh. Yeah, not that way. I can't read it. My bifocals suck. The fuck does that say? Ooh. Well, I was ballsy when I wrote this list. I'll tell you that. I'm not sure I should even try this song, because it's unclear to me how it goes sometimes. But I love the tune. So here's a song that was written... Oh, it was the Song Challenge about almost 2 years ago now. It's called Colors. Then after that, I'm going to lay one out. Actually, I'm going to skip that one for right now. I'm going to lay out a tune that may be tempting in some way, shape, or form. You know, try to draw the forces in, you know, get the G-forces involved. But never any pressure on What's Up Sunday. Here's a song called Whole Lot of Drinking Me. Just because I love the way the harmonica sounds sometimes. I woke up, got out of bed. My eyes were just a little bit red. I don't know why. It seems a year since I was dry. Well, then I knew she was gone, when her clothes were too. But buddy, don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drinking in me. I said, yeah, buddy, don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drinking in me. Sure do. Walking out into this world I go, I didn't know a single thing about all those years when it was 2 for 1. Well, now I know that you're gone, but why'd you have to leave me in darkness? But buddy, don't worry about me. You got a whole lot of drink in me. I said, yeah, buddy, don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drink in me. Double shot. Well, I'm walking out into this world I go. But I'm looking like the living dead. I'll tell you why. Well, all the others know. It's 'cause you left me in hell. Now I'm living there all alone. But buddy, don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drink in me. I said, yeah, buddy, don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drink in me. Last call. G-Force. One more round. I'm walking out into the fifth. Oh no, I said you don't know how far you push me down, but this I know. Oh, it'll be okay. Oh yeah, 'cause I'm doing fine, man. I can't see through the wine. But it don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drink in me. I said, yeah, buddy, don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drink in me. Going home. Oh, but buddy, don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drink in me. I said, yeah, buddy, don't worry about me. Got a whole lot of drink in me. Sure do. Oh, yeah, sure do. Right on. I had that awesome background. G-Force in the house. He chooses not to be part of the picture, which is fine. But he is a real dude, obviously, because I can't blow a harp and play it at the same time without a harp in my face, right? Just saying. Yeah. Well, it's a big thanks. Big thanks. Big thanks for a lot of the stuff that this gentleman does. Go back quite a while. About 25 years or so. Yeah. It's a great man. Great man. Nine.
Wicked witch lived in a two-story house, and if you go by there on a weekend, well, we were jamming out there, the whole top of the house would be rocking.
Ain't no lie there, man. Yep. In the middle of the summer, the cops come and saying, please close that window. That snare's popping right out going down the neighborhood because we were on the second floor in this little triangular loft. And G-Force there, he's over 6 foot tall, so he might not be anymore. He kind of hunches a little bit there, but he's still, I believe, over 6 foot tall. And so that little loft, that's probably why he's a little hunched over now, because he hung out in that loft too much. Couldn't stand up straight. Yeah. Okay, well, we got another song here on the list. It's an Everly Brothers song. I'm going to skip colors because I'm actually going to rehearse that. This is like 3 or 4 times I put that down on my list and stuff, and I don't know what to do with it because, fuck it, I'll play it. It's live. What are you going to do when it comes? This is what we're going to do. We're going to rock. Cheers. I think I got enough buzz in me now to be okay with screwing it up. And it's an original song, so you don't even know if it's really screwed up or not. This here was written during the song challenge, like I said. Somebody asked me to write a song about colors, and this is what came out. Well, something to this effect. Because that's what's up. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to succeed at that. I'm going to try Everly Brothers instead. I keep pussing out on colors. I don't know why. Because he's brain farting me. Now that minion done took a... Here, G-Force, talk to the minion. I'm puff passing to thin air here when there's a gentleman here perfectly capable. I'm going to need my... no, probably not. If I take another toke, I'm going to pass out right in front of these people. Then they'll laugh. They'll go, what an idiot. Which they're probably going anyway. I threw that at you, like, meaning to give it to you, not as a weapon. Okay, so anyway, here's a song by the Everly Brothers. Because I am an angry white man. Yeah. And I only say that because I'm a white man, I'm angry. If I was a black man, I'd be an angry black man. If I was a Chinese guy, I'd be an angry Chinese guy. I'd still feel the same. It wouldn't matter if I'm whatever. But yeah, angry white guy. Loving life, and I am. And these little love songs here kind of give me a little tingle in my heart, because kind of a sucker for love. So here's a song by the Bellamy Brothers. The Bellamy Brothers. I friggin' got it wrong a bunch of times. This is the Bellamy Brothers. And I got corrected, and now, yeah, because I researched it, but then I got no memory, right? The minion takes away a lot of that. And so, the Bellamy Brothers. Yeah, so if YouTube wanted to bust me before, they could have busted me on misnaming a song. But I did say that it is a cover song. It's called Let Your Love Flow. Oh, there's a reason for those sunshine skies, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season where that love light shines all around us. Oh, let that feeling take you deep inside and send you reeling, where the love can't hide and then go stealing through the moonlit night with your lover. And let your love flow like a mountain stream, then let your love grow through the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. Oh, then you'll know what I mean. It's a season. And let your love fly like a bird on a wing, then let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine through. Then you'll know what I mean. It's a season. Oh, there's a reason for those moonlit nights, and there's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season where that love light shines all around us. Oh, let that feeling take you deep into space, then lay you under that loving embrace. Yeah, I feel the thunder as it warms your face. Now you can't hold back, and let your love flow like a mountain stream, then let your love grow through the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. Then you'll know what I mean. It's the season. And let your love fly like a bird on a wing, then let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine through. Yeah, you'll know what I mean. It's the reason. And let your love flow like a mountain stream, then let your love grow through the smallest of dreams, and let your love grow. And you'll know what I mean. It's a season. And let your love fly like a bird on a wing, then let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine through. Then you'll know what I mean. It's the reason. reason. Yeah, get crazy sometimes. It's really an emotional song for me because I really think it's really super cool lyrics, and it's just a great meaning. So how can you go wrong? Oh, and God, even though it reads backwards on the screen, I know, I forgot about that. I got to figure out the mirror image thing on this. I don't know. I had somebody do it for me once, and I thought it was so cool that finally people could read what the hell was on my stuff. You know, it wasn't all backwards. It's kind of fucked up. Technology's hard, man. Letters and numbers are hard too. You put those two together, man. Wow, 3. Oh, I'm getting better at the numbers. That's 3 things now: letters, numbers, and technology. Yeah. Anyway, I'm no good at any of them, so it's kind of like a big 0 to me. Yeah. Cheers. And it looks to me like I ain't gonna do no crazy 3 beer shit because that just is wrong. And so I got one more song on here. Yeah, and it's called Colors. God dang, I want to kick the bucket there and roll it down the road real quick. But I can't even remember the first word. So now I got to pull one out my buttocks. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a song out my buttocks, and I'm not really sure what it is. I'm gonna ask G-Force, what do you want me to play? He knows a lot of my songs. From back in the shack. We're going to end this session. Time rolls on. Time rolls on. This goes back to the... yeah. 25. That was 25 years ago. That was 23 and 3/4, if I think correctly. But yeah. Oh, I'm going to do a... yeah, Brandon McEwen, Dave McCoppin. It varied from dude to dude, but we ended up with Marsh there. Gosh darn it! Yeah, no. George LaRoche. He was the last guitar player that we had, and then Nate. I want to say Newman or something, but he was an amazing bass player. That was the final production of Deep Fried Salmon until last year. So, cheers to those who are still alive and dead. I'm going to do a Dave McCoppin song because that mofo was pretty cool dude in his own fucked up way. Cheers to Dave McCoppin. God rest your soul. Combine. What's going on? Because they argued with that. But that was Dave's inspiration. This is a song by Dave McCoppin. Take away my heart. Take away my soul. Take away everything I know. See the children cry. See the children cry. Hear the children die. See the children die. You can turn your head, but you can't deny what's going on. Take away my heart, take away my heart, take away my soul, take away my soul, take away everything I know. Hear the children cry, hear the children cry, hear the children die, see the children die. You can turn your head, but you can't deny what's going on. What's going on? Can anybody even save us now? Does anybody even care? Does anybody even save us now? Does anybody even care? What's going on? What's going on? Can anybody even save us now? Does anybody even care? Does anybody even save us now? Does anybody even care? Oh, what's going on? Every time I think about the reasons why I ask, what's going on? What's going on? Every time I think about the reasons why I ask, what's going on? What's going on? Every time I think about the reasons why I ask, what's going on? What's going on? Every time I think about the reasons why I ask, what's going on? What's going on? Take away my heart. Take away my soul. Take away everything I know. Everything I know. Dave McCoppin Tour. Man, that sucker knew how to write a song that would breathe you right out. Actually, that's a two-part thing. I may never sing again after that. I don't know. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, that's what you do when I come for you. Bad boys, bad boys. Yeah, you sing that shit. I got a lot of meaning into it. So, yeah. So if I fell apart at the end, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, ran out of breath. Cheers. So on that note, I must do a raspy song. Yeah, this will be the final closeout for sure. This is a song called For What It's Worth. It's written by Buffalo Springfield. Or anyway, it's done by Buffalo Springfield. This is a cover tune. And yeah, so that's what it is, man. Yeah. I know what's up Sunday. Like that. Yeah. Well, something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there who's telling me I've got to beware. This time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Your battle lines are being drawn. Everybody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds while getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. I said stop. Yeah, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Oh, what a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the streets, maybe 500,000. Singing songs and a carrying signs like freaking bunch of castles, man. Bouncy castles, baby. Getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Oh. Paranoia strikes deep into your mind. It will creep. Starts when you're always afraid. Oh, step out of line, a man comes and takes you away. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. I said stop. Yeah, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. Come on, stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? And on that note, got God? Do you? Stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Do it. Because, some stuff better, some stuff don't. It's up to you, will or won't. For a fact, in my mind, that shit matters. But you know what I can do about it? And that's about it. And hand that shit over to God, because that's why I become an angry white man at times. And that's by design. They force that shit on you. They stress you out with the whole things that are going on, and you know exactly what's going on. But you're pretty powerless against it, so you just got to kind of live your own life and do what you do, right? So, because some stuff matters, some stuff don't. The hell you going to do? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to play music, write songs. I've been avoiding writing songs lately simply because I think I got nothing to write but angry shit. Or not necessarily angry shit, but blunt shit that should make people angry. So I don't want to make people angry. So I try to get off with the love songs and the just regular meaning of life songs. So because I'm that guy, and I'm kind of strange anyway, and I'll probably forget, I'm going to cheers you out right now and leave you with a song called Time Rolls On. Cheers. And I'll make a minor adjustment here because I changed some settings. I cranked it to the bone, to the max. All right, so here we go. Time rolls on. This thing inside of me, I just don't understand. It makes me feel inside like only half a man. My mind, it runs so fast, I just can't keep the beat. And when I try to move on, it knocks me off my feet. Yes, I've lived my life in many ways, and I've always tried to maintain a mental haze. Yet I don't know what the future holds for me, but I'm getting tired of chasing an unknown destiny. And the time rolls on. If you look around at the people everywhere, would you ever stop and wonder, do any of them care? Yes, there are places where one should never go. But if we went there, do you think anyone would know? Yes, I've lived my life in many ways, and I've always tried to maintain a mental haze. Yet I don't know what the future holds for me, but I'm really tired of chasing an unknown destiny. And the time rolls on, yeah, the time rolls on. How you hear it? This thing called time, it rises up above the rest of us. The day goes by and you didn't get shit done. You'll run around like a lost chicken without a head. Then 50 years roll by and they find that you are dead. Yes, in many ways, and I've always tried to maintain a mental haze. Yet I still don't know what the future holds for me, but I'm getting tired of chasing an unknown destiny. And the time rolls on, yeah, the time rolls on. Oh, yes, on and on. And time rolls on, and time has rolled on, and What's Up Sunday has done its thing. I want to give a big thanks to G-Force for popping his head in the building and laying in some little background stuff here and there. And yeah, it was awesome. It's always a pleasure. Yeah. He's hiding over there. He's making his noise, though. He's making himself felt. Yeah. So go, G-Man. I want to wish the best of the best to everybody out there. It's very important to me that you have the best work week that you can have, and that everything goes as good as it possibly can for you, because you should have a legit smile all the time, because frowns are really negative, and they spread frowns, and they draw no positivity, right? And so if you are frowning on the inside, it still helps to be a smile on the outside, so that when other people see your smile, maybe they'll feel positive and you'll get a good vibe out of that. So stay positive. I want to wish you peace, and I want to wish you some love, man, because everybody needs love. And want to also say that, yeah, that's all I got to say, man. So peace, love, rock and roll. May you have the greatest of peace inside your soul. What's Up Sunday has concluded. As soon as I find the button, as usual. Dun 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 dun. Ah, yeah. What's Up Sunday has concluded. Yeah, again and again and again and again